Dan for DPW Design. You're here at Cymru Beats. I've seen you here before with your Moog distortion stuff.
Yeah.
You got some modules this time, right?
Yeah, I do. And this is the new one. It's a Wavefolder that where you could fold the waves from the top side, and you can fold it from the bottom side if you want to, and you could also switch it to go completely symmetrical.
I'm looking at the oscillator.
Yeah.
Just so we can see it. The scope, brother.
And if you listen to this, it will be like this. And on top of this, you also have outputs that are normal to the main output. If the positive folder is active, then you could add or subtract a square wave. So if I take away the folding completely, it's almost easier to see.
They are hypnotic shapes.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? Or you could take away the sine wave from the beginning, and then you only have. So you can shape it the way you want to, and you could add just the folding and get really strange-looking wave shapes. And of course, then you could modulate both just the positive side. Oh, sorry. And the negative side. You can do that individually to get really strange.
Wow, that is really strange.
And then I'm adding the original signal as well.
So it's a fairly complex. I mean, I don't think I've seen a wavefolder with that complexity.
Well, when I started to design this, I got this idea, and I designed it all the way through. And then I saw how other people had done wavefolders, and they're completely different. They fold in another way.
In a more pedestrian way, in some ways.
Yeah, in a way.
So is this available now, or are you at prototype stage? What's the...
It is available now. So I was up late until I flew here to start building the first series, actually.
Okay, and what sort of price are you looking at?
Well, it's including this option thing here. I could also show you. Yeah, and you could this square waves. You could route them out separately. So what I often do is that I route it out so I have the main folded signal in the middle, and then I route these two individual pulse width modulations to left and right, so you get a mid-side, extremely wide, big sound out of just
right
one.
up my street. Yep.
Yeah, I thought so. But what you also could do is, if I go back to just having, let's see, I'll get the square waves away by routing them away. And you also have some distortion options here. So just clean signal, clean sine wave, with a little bit of limitation. Absolutely not transparent, it's not supposed to be. So in this case, this ends up being 5 times amplification. In this, it's 20 times.
All right, so you got some drive in there as well.
Yeah, and everything is also fully DC coupled, even the distortions. But what you could do with the output, with this extension module, you could say that you could modulate the distortion or have it on and off in up to audio rate.
I see. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what sort of price are you talking about for this thing? Have you fixed it yet?
In pounds, including the expander, it's £188.
Oh, okay, right. So that seems very reasonable.
And just the module, it's well, let's see. I don't have the pricing in pounds in my head, but just the model is under 200 euros, and then there's some package thing with the expander, of course. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.